Hi everybody, welcome back to Toys TV. Last week, if you were watching, we took a beautiful blue Lamborghini and we painted it with 3 coats of orange and turned it into this color. So today I'm going to take this car and turning it into a Pixar car. Right now it doesn't have any eyes or anything or any personality, so we're going to give it some personality today. We're going to take this windshield out and we're going to cover it with tape first so it don't hurt it. And then I'm going to put it back in and paint it orange on the top and put some eyes in it. And then we're going to put a big V here in black. I might do a black outline around the windshield. I'm going to pop these door panels off like this here because I accidentally taped over them. If you remember, I was making the video, I painted them by mistake, so they just pop out. I'll put them back black. Same as this one here, watch, it just pops right out. Gotta be careful though, I got a razor blade. And I'll put them back in black. And on the back here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I might put a V or just paint this part black here. And I'm painting those things black. And I'm cleaning off the paint. I got some paint extra on the headlights. I'll show you that too. I'll probably do it in slow motion. I'm painting a big V on the hood. I'm painting these black right around the corner. And I'm going to fill in both sides. This here will be all black. Going to make it look really sporty. And then I'm going to come up with a number. I don't know the number yet. Someone sent me a comment that said make the number such and such for this here Lamborghini. So I'm gonna look that number up in my comments and I'm gonna paint it. And I'm gonna make the wheels probably bright red. Okay, it's gonna look really cool. Okay, I got some tape here for the windshield. All I'm gonna do is cover the whole windshield over with tape. And the reason I'm doing that is if I ever decide in the future to put it back to a regular Lamborghini, I can just peel off the tape and the windshield's back to normal again. And the rest I can just paint. But it'll be awful hard to paint the windshield once it's covered with paint. So I'm going to cover the whole thing over, cut off the trim, and then I'm going to paint the whole windshield white before I put the colors on it for the eyes. I'm putting 2 eyes right there, so it's going to look like a Pixar car. Okay, the windshield is totally covered now with tape, so like I said, if I ever have to remove the tape, I can get the windshield back to normal. I'm going to pop it back in here, but first I'm going to paint the whole windshield white, and then I'm going to draw a design for eyes and put the eyes on it after I get the orange on. Okay, so let's do that with white, and then I will take the black and I'm going to paint the ridge here black, the mirrors black, the V on the front and the sides, and we'll see how it turns out while I wait for this white to dry. Okay, I may put a couple of coats of white on this to make sure it's good and rich before I put the orange on it and the eyes, the black eyes, and we'll see how that turns out. I'm just going to do this right quick and then put it aside. This, like I said, is the windshield, and I have the door panels removed. I'm going to paint them black again. And a bunch of other black. Somebody asked me this morning in one of the comments, what are my plans for the car? And I kind of had these plans as I was making it. I was going to do something neat with it until someone said I should make it into a Pixar car, which is a great idea. I can turn it into a car and maybe put it in Radiator Springs in an upcoming video. So that sounds pretty good, guys. Thanks for the suggestions in the comments, everybody. It's your ideas that make me come up with new ideas all the time. Okay, so there's the windshield. I'll put that over there for now. And that's going to sit there nice and by itself. I'm going to wash the brush and pick up these door panels, which I accidentally painted. I'm painting them black. It's not going to take very much. These are really cool. But I think I'm going to get some on my fingers if I'm not careful. I should have removed them when I was doing the car originally, but everything happened so fast when I was making the car that I kind of completely forgot about these things. And that's okay. Well, I know it's on my thumb now. Okay, I'll put this over here. That's one, and the other one, these come apart pretty quick too. You saw how easy the car came apart and went back together. Just 3 screws in the bottom, pop, the whole car comes right apart. And the orange went on really good. I mean, the car was nice as it was, dark blue, and that's okay. But I wanted something really bright, because sometimes you see Lamborghinis on the videos that are bright orange and they look great. Okay, I'm gonna drop that right here. Place the spot right in the handle. Good. Okay, there's the 2 pieces there. Now I'm gonna try and not get any paint on the car and pick the car up with this here. I got a few ideas here, guys. I'm gonna paint these things here black inside. These are like below the headlights. And once these are done, I'm gonna try and clean the paint off the headlights. Remember last week I got a bunch of orange on the headlights when I took off the tape. The orange went through the tape somehow. I'm gonna try and fix that. I don't know what these are. Probably intakes for the engine, probably at the front of the car. Engine's in the back. And the other one. This is kind of dicey doing this here work. Intricate, I guess the word is. There, guys, look, it's not perfect. But, oops, I missed a spot. Looks pretty good. I'm going to try and clean up right on the bottom here right now. Okay, I got most of it off, but I got some also taking too much off in some places. Okay, there's the two intakes, nice and black, and I'm going to do those things in the back. I don't know what they are, those orange things. I'm going to do them right now in black, see how that looks. Be very careful not to get my fingers on anything. They're not the exhaust ports, I know that. The exhaust is right in the middle. Oops. Easy to make mistakes, isn't it? Got a big blob on the back bumper now. I'll try and clean that part off right here. There. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, it's not too bad. A little sloppy right there. Okay, I have to touch that up again because I kind of took too much paint off. That's okay. There. Aventador. I'm going to try and clean off the paint on the headlights now with my little scraper. Okay, it's not too bad. Now I'm going to take some tape and I'm going to make a V across the engine hood. And I hope this works better than it did when I put the other tape on. I'm going to go right to this corner of the dash. See it right there? I'm going to go right to the corner of the dash, right to the point in the middle of the car, which is right here. And hopefully, when I fill that with black, it doesn't spill underneath the car. So I'm going to go right to this corner here, right to that point. That's going to be all black in there. So let's do that right quick. And I hope it doesn't go under the tape, okay? So let's do that right now. Where's my brush? Here it is. Hope it doesn't make a mess. That's all I'm worried about is it's not going perfect. It's gonna look like a big... I might put the number of the car in there too. Whenever I finish with this here, decide what number it's gonna be, I'm gonna put the number right in the black. How's that? Now I'm gonna peel the tape off right away because I don't want to leave the tape on. I don't know what's going on, but as soon as I get the edges done, that's pretty good. Let's see how it looks. Perfect. Alright, it came right on. Nice V. Now I'm going to do the doors in black. Not the doors, but this whole assembly here, right down by the door handle. Watch, I'll show you. It's going to go right. I did this on the computer. I was doing some experimentation with the computer, and I came up with this here design. It's almost like the Audi have this here kind of look. And this is pretty cool. It's going to look nice. We're just trying to make our own custom car, that's all, guys. Some people like this idea, some won't. And with the door out might be easier. Not sure about getting it on anything else. Just do the door now. And when I close it, it'll be perfect. It's going to do the door and that little piece behind it there. Notice how the doors open up in the Lamborghini? Pretty cool. Okay, let's see how that looks. Just a spot right here. Alright, close the door. Whoa, almost perfect. And of course the mirrors have to be done. I should have taken before and after shots, but I kind of did take before and after shots. I have pictures of the car. I took a whole bunch of pictures when I made the video, so there's lots of shots. Looks like I painted over the mirror too when I painted everything orange. So I can leave it orange in there. Okay, let's close the door. Look at that. Right up there. That's pretty nice. Now to the other side. Don't want to make a mess. And I'm going to open the door first and do this section back here. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the videos all the time. I really appreciate it. These are longer videos. I made a poll there. People seem to like the long videos, so this is going to be a longer one as well. I usually cut a lot of stuff out when I'm making videos to make them shorter, but the last one was 22 minutes long, and people kind of liked it, so they just take a long time to make, that's for sure. And usually when I edit them, I edit a lot of stuff out. So in the last video, I just speeded it up to rush through it, so it looks pretty good, and got a lot of views. So I'll stick with this for a while. I got a nice kit I had to do. I found a Doc Hudson kit, and I had to put that together one of these days. That'll take forever, so that might be one of those long videos. Oops. Just go to the mirror. Now I kind of made a mistake on the other side. I had to fix that. I painted the side of the car orange by mistake. I'll show you what I mean. Let's close the door. See how it looks. Almost perfect. Right in there. A little bit more touch up. This is what I had the idea of doing. Okay, let's see what I did over here. I have to fix that part right there. I have to paint it orange again. So now I don't know what to do here. I'd like to paint the windshield on the trim because it was black when I first got it. So let's do it in black. And when I put the eyes on, it'll really stand out. And I have to paint this piece here because that's part of the trim. Right down to there. Actually, my mistake. I have to cover that. And to put the eyes back on, it's going to look pretty good. I have to take a break in a minute. I want this to dry before I do any more work. I want to paint the wheels red, so it'll really stand out very nice. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the back. I have to figure that out. See that okay? There's a mirror too. I painted the inside mirror. Okay, that's all I'm going to do there. When the windshield goes back in, it's going to look pretty good against the white background. So I'm going to try and clean the paint off right here, right now. I guess I could paint the whole back window black too. What do you think? Not the window, but the whole back door assembly. I'm going to try that. I'm going to paint this. I've kind of missed a spot right there. You won't see it with the windshield's back in because it's going to be all white in there anyway. So let's go to the back. I'm going to paint this whole back cover black. I don't care. We'll see how it turns out. Paint this whole cover black. It's already propped open. Not worried about it. Don't want to get any on the glass. So if I do, I'll take the glass out and fix it. Now you see I'm switching left hand, right hand sometimes. I kind of ambidextrous when it comes to stuff like this here. Left hand, right hand is not as good. I'm not very good at either left hand or right hand, I guess I could say, when I'm doing this here stuff. So I kind of like it. It's fun. I can write on a blackboard with my right hand better than my left hand, but writing down with paper and stuff, I'm left-handed. So if you guys are like that too, let me know if you're right-handed, left-handed, or what. What are you more comfortable with, left or right hand? Because I am definitely left-handed, but when I play baseball, I'm right-handed, and when I play hockey, I'm right-handed, when I'm golfing, right-handed, when I'm writing letters and stuff like that there, I'm left-handed. There, wow, that came nice. That's the best part. Oh, gee, I made a mess just the last second. There. Now, let's leave that dry for a while, and we'll come back and start working on the windshield. That looks nice, guys. Wow. Okay, while we're off camera, I put those door panels back inside. See, it looks pretty good. And I sprayed out some orange paint. I'm going to touch up a few spots where I got some black on the orange, like right here. And along the bottom here. And we'll see how that looks when it dries. And let's see, some more here. And a little bit right there. I sprayed it out under the can into a container. Look, just so I could have it on a brush before I sprayed it. It's really hard when you're spraying it. So I'm gonna touch up right here. And along this door here. On the edge. Okay, it looks pretty good. Oh, look at this, look. Big thumbprint right there. Okay, it looks pretty good. Oh yeah, look at the mirror here, look, a mess. Okay, we'll touch that up like that. And the same on this side, I got some paint right where it's not supposed to be. There. That's better. And those things look pretty good. I'll touch the black up there in a minute. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this aside and I'm going to make the design on the windshield for the eyes. So I had to paint sort of like a design from here down in orange and fill it up a couple of coats with orange, and then I'll put some white circles in for eyes. So I'm going to come across starting right here. And fill the rest in orange. So when I pop this back in, it'll blend in right nice with the rest of the car. And then I'll put some circles there for eyes. And we'll see how it looks. Bring this car to life, folks. We're going to bring that car to life. We're going to make it a Pixar car, even though there's no such thing as a Lamborghini in Cars 1, Cars 2, or Cars 3. Not that I know of. If you saw a Lamborghini in the movie, let me know, and let me know what it was called. Because I didn't see one. But it didn't really look either, so if you saw one, this is going to be the weirdest looking custom car ever. Okay, when I put the circles in for the eyes, that's going to look pretty cool. Okay, let's put some more coats of paint on that. And then I'm going to do the wheels. Put that aside for now while it dries. That's pretty cool. And I'm going to do the wheels, I think I said in red, right? So, where's my red paint? Here it is. It's not very red, so I'm going to put some orange in it too, see what happens. I hope it doesn't turn the wrong color. I'm not sure if I like that color or not. It's not quite that bright for the wheels. Well, you know what, guys? I can't find a good color, so I'm going to paint them orange, the same color as the body, and we'll see how it turns out. Let's get some more orange paint out of the spray can, and we'll start painting. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try it the old-fashioned way. I'm going to hold the brush still and turn the wheel on the other side and see if I can paint these wheels nice and bright orange. Not bad. See if I can get them all between the spokes without getting on the tire. A little harder with these wheels. They look nice though. What do you think? Nice. Wow, that came really nice. Okay, now the front one. Here it goes. This was definitely the right color, orange, to match the tires, to match the car body, I mean. Really good job. So you see I'm spinning the other wheel to do this here, so I have to wait for this side to dry before I put the other two wheels on. I don't want to, definitely not going to smear the paint on this. Okay, but wow, all I can say is beautiful. Look at that. A little more orange there. Oops. Oh, I'll fix that up later with the black. I'm going back and forth here, guys. Okay. Let's leave that, take a break for a few minutes. Come back and do some more work on the windshield. Okay, let's bring this car to life. Get the windshield back in, and a lot of the cars have big blue eyes, so we're going to start out with the big blue base for his eyes. This is the beginning of putting life to this Lamborghini. The first coat is going to be blue, and then we'll put a big black dot in the middle to give it the eyes. That most of them have blue eyes in the movie, I noticed that, so try and get a nice round, if I can help it, and hopefully It'll match the other one in size and location. There, that's one. Now, the car will soon be coming to life. But I seem to have some of it under the eyebrow, so I'm gonna have to work my way down this way, and hopefully you can see what I mean. Perfect. Wow, it looks good. Put a big black dot in the middle when this dries, and we'll have the car will be back. Will be alive, I guess you could say. Not bad. Look at that. The Lamborghini's starting to take shape. Let's leave that sit for a few minutes, and when we come back, we'll put the black dot in it. And I'll try and finish out the other two wheels. It should be dry then. It's not perfect, I guess you could say, but it's close enough. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, now I'm going to try and paint the wheels orange. I got the brush here. I'm going to try and spin the other side now. The other side's pretty dry. I can just spin the wheel on the outside. And I'll try to do this as neat as I can. Probably get the most mistakes here, but see how it looks when it's done. Just hold the brush steady and spin the wheel on the other side, and it paints right through. See that? Oops. Just like washing the car. Nice. Now the back wheel. Okay, see if I can do that the same way. Oh yeah, it's ready to go. Kind of made a mistake there. The car moved on me. Wow, let's have a look at that. Well, okay guys, let's set that down here and let it dry for a while, and when we come back we'll finish off the eyes and put some black in the middle. Okay everyone, the time has come to bring some life to this guy. He needs some black dots for eyes, and I got the black paint right here. Just gonna clean off the brush, and we're gonna make it look like a regular Pixar car. Got some nice black paint. It's got a big black dot right in the middle of the eye on each one, and we'll see how that looks. Sometimes there's a white speck in the middle too, kind of like give it some shine, some green, I guess you call it. Look at that, there you go. Now this car, which doesn't have a number or a name yet, is almost ready. What I don't have yet is a number for it. So if some of you guys want to try and get an idea what to call it, what number to put on the side, I'm not going to put a number on this video. I'm going to leave it up to you guys to tell me what number it should be, and I'll put it on here and on the doors. And where else? I'm not sure where else I can put it. But that came really nice, guys. I'm really happy with that. What do you think? Does that car deserve to be a Pixar car even though it's way too big? Let's clean up and have a look for the final shot. Well, you know guys, it came pretty good if you ask me. There's an old Lightning McQueen, and there's a Lamborghini with beautiful orange wheels now and eyes. He's quite big. There's Miss Fritter, the really loud one. Yes! See? And there we have the other side. I don't have a number on it yet, and I will put one on when you guys tell me in the comment section what number and why. I could put 95, or I could put Doc Hudson's number on it. So what do you think? Give me your comments.